So we have been talking about the endocrine system, and now we're going to move on and talk about the pancreas. The pancreas is both an endocrine and an exocrine gland that's found in the mesentery near the stomach and the spleen. So we have it circled right here, and this would be a model of the pancreas right here. And so I mentioned that it has both endocrine and exocrine. It is an endocrine and exocrine gland, both. And we have these things right here called pancreatic islets. And these pancreatic islets produce the endocrine products, the hormones. They're also called islets of Langerhans. Now, the majority of, so this is histology of the pancreas. I should have mentioned that. Sorry about that. So these are the pancreatic islets, and all this stuff out here are going to be the acinar cells, and the majority of the organ is actually exocrine. So pancreas secretes a couple of hormones, glucagon and insulin. And these two hormones are antagonists, which means that they're going to work in opposing, they have opposing functions basically. Glucagon is produced by the alpha cells in the pancreatic islets. The histology, the little image I just showed you, those pancreatic islets, there are alpha cells and there are beta cells. Glucagon is produced by the alpha cells. And what it does is it targets the liver and it's going to increase blood sugar levels. And it does this through gluconeogenesis. So glucose, and then neo and genesis, new, so new glucose. Glycogenolysis, so if you remember from AMP1, glucose is stored as glycogen in our liver and our muscles. And so glycogenolysis is going to be the breakdown of glycogen. So we have glycogen and then lysis, and that's the breakdown. So glycogenolysis, breakdown of glycogen into glucose, and then lipolysis. Overproduction of glucagon can lead to hyperglycemia. And then we have insulin. And insulin is produced by the beta cells that are found in those islets that I showed you a moment ago. And what it does is it targets the liver, muscles, fat, and it's going to decrease blood sugar levels. And it does this through glycogenesis. So this is going to be making new glycogen. Lipogenesis, which is making more fat, actually. And then it's also going to increase glucose uptake by cells. Diabetes mellitus can result from a number of insulin-related issues. And that is all I have for the pancreas. So we have pancreas, endocrine and exocrine, and the endocrine is going to be found in the pancreatic islets. And that's two hormones, glucagon and insulin. And glucagon is produced by the alpha cells, insulin is produced by the beta cells. The next video is going to be over the ovaries.